Welcome back. I'm Dalita, and this is Mindfulness with Dalita. Today we're going to talk about something really different for a lot of people. Maybe if you've heard 528, that's a big click. We're going to talk about frequencies today, how it balances your energies, what they do, and how it balances your physical being and your mental being. It's wonderful. To give you a little background, Solfeggi frequencies, I'm going to give you 6 today. I don't want to overwhelm you. And it's really intriguing. It takes the notes do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. It takes just those notes, these notes, and it makes it in, you use like Tibetan bowls for the sounds and the vibration of the frequency or the hertz. And different frequencies do different things for your body. Now, let's say we take a frequency of 1 and you have a frequency of another and you harmonize them. The frequencies work together. It's brilliant. It's wonderful. Okay, I said 528, so I'll go ahead and I'll start with 528. 528 is actually one of the miracle frequencies, and it helps you with happiness, it helps you with love, it helps you see things. I like to mix it up with 852. 852 is really great because that is helping your spiritual being. It brings everything to you. And it's a note. It's just frequencies. Have you ever been into a store, or maybe you have a light at home, and this is maybe older, and they buzz and it drives you nuts? The frequency is not a good one, okay? Because it's not one of the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. The 528 will definitely bring you up. It's love, it's miracles. It's even recorded that it can help DNA problems. I don't know, I'm not a scientist, I'm relaying this information. I do know that I put on my headphones and I listen to it. I had an MRI not too long ago, and if you've ever had one, they're really noisy. And so what I did is I took one of the frequencies and I held it in my, I let it go because it was so loud. It's so loud in those things. And I calmed down immediately. I have no idea which frequency it was. It was the one that I had listened to the night before, but it calmed me. And it calmed me to get to the place that I was able to get rid of that noise around me. It was just brilliant. This also brings things into your life and makes life better. Okay? 396. 396 is liberating. Okay? If you need to get rid of some baggage, or you're just not feeling, up to par, maybe it's the winter blues, maybe whatever, listen to that, because it really helps you to liberate the things that are no good right now. that are just, that the balance is not right. Okay, so that is great. You've got one, you've got the 396, you can try that. And like I said, you can try them together and harmonize them. 396, for me, I like to put my earbuds in and clean the house. I don't know why, but I do. I have no clue. Like I said, I'm not a scientist, but these work. I swear they work. It's amazing. 741, if you're having problems expressing yourself in any manner to someone, or maybe you're shy, need some self-esteem, or you just need a little boost, go ahead and put that one on and see what happens. That note, just see how it happens, and you will be able to function, and your balance and energy is going to go through the roof. You're going to vibrate. I'm vibrating now just talking about it. It gets me so excited. That would be my 852. It's the spirituality in me. I'm all about the universe, and I call myself an eclectic spiritualist because I feel so good around spirituality. Another one that will be interesting to a lot of people, and that is 639. And 639 is connecting with relationships. Well, guess what? That even goes into the bedroom. And yes, it's awesome. It can stimulate you. It can work in different ways that maybe you haven't had so much in the bedroom. And I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to let you try a 639. Just Google it, and you're right there. Okay? It is great at connecting with relationships. It's not only in the bedroom, but relationships. If you have a problem with a relationship, listening to this is great. One thing that I haven't told you about these, and there's another one that I'm going to get to, but one thing that I haven't told you about these are these sounds are for meditation too. They are a very, very potent component for meditating. If you just need to, feel better, maybe you need some love, maybe you need to feel the self-love come out of you and go right into things, right into your balance and your energies. Maybe you need this, and it's great because this will lift you up. These frequencies, I kid you not, will lift you up. If you need to make changes in your life, that would be 417. 417 is a great one to listen to if you're contemplating any changes. So maybe you've got a job you're thinking about changing, or you're going to move, things like this. Contemplation. Go ahead. Put the buds on, the headphones. Listen to it, because it's actually wonderful. You start vibrating, and you can feel it inside of yourself. You're just ecstatic. It's like endorphins. The endorphins get into your body, and you just feel so light. You're lighthearted. It takes away negativity. It gets rid of it. Now I just went through 6 really, really quick, but there are so many other ones that we can address later, and I will have different tones for you at that time that we can listen to and compare, okay? But right now, I really think getting the information is good. So there are different tones. Like I was telling my producer Oscar over here, we were talking earlier, there's tones for detoxing and healing yourself. And I'm not talking, well, this may work with addiction, I don't know. I personally have not heard of that. I don't see why it couldn't help. I can't see why, I have no, I think it would help. I just talked myself into it. I think it would help because when I have a cold or the flu or whatever is going around, or maybe I just don't feel so great, I'll listen to the detox and healing at siesta time. Okay, so in America you don't have siesta time. Do it when you can. And I suggest different ones for different things naturally, combining them like I said. I have put on the, I put on the music and I turn it up, or I use my buds and I'm around the house and I'm working to this vibe, to these frequencies. And my balance and my energy is just perfect. It feels wonderful. Now, I'm gonna blow your mind, I hope, because I'm gonna tell you that this is one of the things that happens, that has happened for thousands of years. Chanting. Chanting is one form of getting that tone, the vibration, or the harmonizing, and getting it to work on your body, and having it come into your body through your ears, and you just start to feel like you're floating. It's really great. I'm not kidding. It sounds hokey to some people, I know, but if you try the miracle one, 528, you are going to experience some really outstanding feelings, okay? Love is just out there, it's ready to grab, and this helps you. It helps you more than you know. Like I said, I'll go ahead and, for another time, I'm going to get some more frequencies for you that I personally use at home with samples that I want to share with you. And I think that you'll find one that works for you and gets your balance going. I suggest the 528 first because it's miracles, or the 852 because that is the spiritual one. Either one is going to be fabulous. And you know what? Right now I want to really give a shout out again to gozo.io. They're our sponsors. They're really great. And if you need their services, please tell them Dalita, give them the name Dalita, and they will set you up and get you a discount. It's really great. Okay? With the frequencies, I just want you to know that this is something that has been going on in tribal times, thousands of years ago, chanting. Even in Christianity, it started up in chanting and in music. The first few notes in a hymn or a song, however you want to describe it, are tones in the frequencies to put your brain somewhere. So that's something to think about. What are we listening to? I think that's really important. Stay away from the fluorescent lights. They're not so great. But with the 528, you're going to feel love. The 852, you're going to get spiritual awakening, and I'm just vibrating right now. I'm just loving this because I get to share something that is so positive with you that it's amazing. So think about these, and I will get back to you on more of these another time. And until then, I'm going to sign off. And until next time,